Here, does anybody else believe that everything in your life happens for a reason, or is it just me? Does this seem a bit hocus pocus, right? I believe that everything in our lives is somehow, not fully, but somehow mapped out, right? And our biggest failures, our mistakes, the things that we label as wrong because they didn't go the way that we wanted them to, are actually probably our biggest successes, and the biggest positives, and the things that push us in the direction that we're supposed to go. Hear me out. We have a limited perspective as human beings, right? We can only see our lives from a particular viewpoint, and that viewpoint is that we're here in it and life is happening to us. But if we were able to somehow take a step back from that viewpoint, from the subjective to the objective, or maybe even picture it as taking a bird's eye view of your life and seeing everything that's happening in your life without identifying as the point or the focal point in that life, we would see that everything happens for a reason, and it happens in order to push us in a certain direction, or to forge us into something that we were supposed to become. And I've always believed in this, and I think the only issue is that as human beings, we love to control. That's our thing. Human beings love to control, and when things are out of our control, we panic. We feel powerless. But in reality, I believe in stepping back from that control. I don't think that everything should be controlled. I think control is something that should be balanced, and order and disorder should be brought together in some way or form. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this wee video because sometimes we panic when things go wrong, or wrong as we label them as wrong. Sometimes we panic whenever we make mistakes and whenever we fail. But in reality, those things are probably more beneficial than the successes we come by.